All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the ready. 45. Mike, 45. Watch the screen. Pass. Shit. 22, jet cover. 22, jet cover.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Set, ready, 50, Henry. Check, 55 to Mike. Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up. Mike.
Off play action. Alexander. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. From the gun, Alexander. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep rights. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Nice touchdown, baby.
Amari Cooper, 78 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Got it. Rock it. Watch the run. Watch protein spill. Watch twist. Watch the
former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line. But I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Set, ready?
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
You got nothing. Slam.
He'll drop to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down.
50, play. Here we go. Wide. Get wide.
That's caught. It's Malone. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Safe. 80 weapon. Mike, 50, Mike. Go.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Cowboys' 39-yard line.
Here we go, 50. Mike, 50. Hey, 50. 50's the Mike.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He's got it complete to Perkins.
The second down.
That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. Hey.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Hey, Mike 50. Go.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. His throw caught right around the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon with touchdown number 8 on the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
That's their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, if the season ended today, it's not going to. We still have December
more football.
Only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check. Check 9. Be good. Slam.
Looking to throw. Alexander. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
I got you, son.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Point after here coming up. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Cowboys 14, Bengals 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And able to take it past the 20 a little bit, but no further. A flag in there as well. Let's see what this is.
Fellas.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So after the face mask, they get to start all the way up past the 35 now. They'll set up to throw.
Check it out, Reed.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Single.
87's getting the ball. 87's getting the ball.
We got double tight.
Topper!
Switch it.
Buzz!
Not today, you aren't. Not today.
50, Mike.
They'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. A nice route, able to hook it in, and picks up the first down.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Greystone, travel.
Check 26. Tighten up.
Yo, go. 5.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Cowboys 4-yard line.
Ready.
On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon.
Hey, they're scared.
Under 10.
General West.
10.
Check. Deuce.
Check.
Another try for Mixon. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Rosas good with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And Ardrick McKinney there to make the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm coming. Watch the end.
At the 26-yard line.
They'll run with Elliott. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Off the play fake, Alexander. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. Call that a very strong gain of 24. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Check 24. Kill.
On 1st and 10, Alexander, and he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Jordan Evans has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Watch the slant. Motion. Hey, check right.
Back to throw. Alexander. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is now 21-14.
21, Bengals 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
61, matchbox lights.
Check 13. Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50. Tackles.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Accelerating, and off he goes. 30, 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. PAT up and good by Rosas. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the scores. The kicks away. This will be taken short. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Let's go!
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
So that flag will cost them 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Alexander. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Alexander. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball. Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Check. Check. 55 to Mike.
Off-play action. Alexander looking deep in the direction of Cooper, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 30 yards there, and of course the 1st down as well. This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
Watch the block, motion, block.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Put up. 55. That's it. 55. Watch the car.
Operating from the gun. Alexander looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st down here. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
55. Hey, eat. There it comes.
Slam.
Now Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott as they have taken the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth. But it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return after only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
At the 22-yard line.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
I'm coming.
Mike, 54.
Look at me. Zipper. Ready.
2nd and 2.
Get that quarterback, D-line.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And Rosas puts this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, Foxtrot. Go.
2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Let's go. We got this.
Showing it.
Show 80 weapon.
Tight dog.
Go on. Now.
You got to get moving, man. Man moving. You got to get that.
Out. Get it.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Trash. Let's go. Mike 5-5. Mike 55. Mike 5-5. Too little, Cupcake. Go. Mike 55. Mike 55. Bring it. Go. Check. 55 to Mike. 55 to Mike.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Clinton Dix with a pick.
You're looking there, the defensive back is maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but when he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Let's go.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. This
60
quarterback
out,
now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
36.
Hey, Haywood.
He'll look to throw. And he fends him off. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
I got one.
22 jet bomber. Hey, Alpha.
Mike's 5'4".
All day, dog.
Mike's 54. In your face.
Hey, high 7.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to turn.
But
They're going to look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. The last play on the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Back. Check safety. Check. Crunch.
Big River.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Open man there is Malone. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there and a Bengal first. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Watch the screen.
Get ready.
Back to throw here. On the crossing route, complete. It's Malone. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 36.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Hey, exit.
Hey, turn it up.
Shoot.
On 1st down, they'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Ready, break.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Double tight, guys. Double tight.
Alert. 3 down.
Kill.
Yep.
Hey. He's coming to you. Motion. Hey.
Watch safety creeping.
They go.
They'll try the left side. Chester, nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
You got it.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Danny.
Smooth.
Hey. 50 the mic. It's just me and you.
Mike's 50.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass.
Bravo.
Hey,
Get it.
They'll set up a throw.
Hey, defense,
He
let's go.
rifles
Pick it
one
up,
that's
G.
intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Double dog, that's the way.
Watch it.
From the gun on 3rd down. Alexander looking left side, and it's complete. A big play here for Dallas. 43 yards.
As a general manager, you're counting on your 1st and 2nd round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough.
Check, 45 to Mike. All day.
Yeah. Just like that.
45, Mike, 45.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
45.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
I've been here, brother. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's more coming. It's more where I came from.
Ready? Right. I got you, punk. Watch time. Tight end right.
To throw on 2nd down. Alexander escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
No.
Here's Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Get there.
Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Cowboys 35, Bengals 24.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off around the 41. And they will be set up now as he brings this. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. So that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
They go play action here on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfired.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. And he's got it. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll come out in the pistol. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Finish strong.
Ezekiel Elliott taking it in. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
24.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, a nice spin. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Looking deep downfield. And got his man complete. They'll get 34 yards there. Defensively, I know they have a comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. They'll try the left side. Chester, and he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Nice hit, boy.
Check 99. Check 99.
Go.
At the 10-yard line.
Deep grip.
They'll keep it on the ground. Chester looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. At the 1-yard line. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
6 guy. Check 6 guy.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Under crunch.
Joker, 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 joker.
Shoot.
They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. A terrific running there to start the drive as that's going to go for 15 and a quick first down as well. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. At the 42-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Me. 45.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
61, matchbox lights.
Switch. Shoot.
Hey. Let's go.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And shedding through the tackle. And not much room there, so he'll get it up only at the 21.
60 Pittsburgh.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's get it.
Yeah. Get it.
2nd and 9 now.
Right there, 54 Mike.
Coming for you, son.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Malone. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
30 base.
Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
132 fighter.
That's good.
Watch QB drop. Watch QB.
Go.
First and 10 at the 38.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got a man open, it's Ross. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Mike 5 foot.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Dancing to his left. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Dallas, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for